This product has made 37 sales just in the last month. This product here has made 56 sales just being around 2 months. And this product here been around for 2 months and it's already making over 100 sales. And there's multiple products just like this that's doing extremely well. In today's video, I want to share with you some top fall trending products you should start creating today, but how to also take a popular idea in the fall season and create a top selling product like this one here that is a very basic design, not for the fall season at all, but 10 people bought it in the last 24 hours. I'm gonna show you how to take this design and turn this into a fall product you can start selling today. I want to share this all with you coming up next. So the tool that we're going to be using today is EverBee. This is a great tool if you're trying to find top products for you to create and sell. They have a lot of data to help you better understand the price of the product, how many times it's sold in the last 30 days, and what's the overall trend track, so you know if creating and selling in this niche is worth your time and will help you make sales. I'll make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below for you to check this out on your own and to see if it is best for your Etsy business. All right, so we're definitely going to look at some fall top trending products here. And when we're talking about fall season, we're definitely going to get into the pumpkins, get into the fall leaves, as this is a great opportunity that I think a lot of people miss out that can do extremely well. And the first product here is just this simple pumpkin design. It's bringing in this unique fabric type of design here. Most of what we're talking about today can be made very easily with AI, and I'll share with you how we can do that at the end of today's video. But this simple 3-layer pumpkin design is doing extremely well. We can see the data on this from EverBee. Again, this has only been around for a month, maybe even shorter than a month here, but it's made 37 sales in the last 30 days, which again, it's already a bestseller, so we definitely know it's going to do extremely well moving forward. But as I look at these designs, I'm always thinking about what can we do to add in more variation or add in more value to this product, and simply by adding in text to this product or even some personalization can do extremely well in regards to this product here. But I would definitely explore these type of designs with the pumpkin layered in 3 to be a huge opportunity for us to sell. But even going a step further and adding in, like I said, some text around this related to the fall season or even some personalization on the bottom could do extremely well. So when we are thinking about adding text to this, I like to think about adding text in 2 ways. How can I target a specific person, or how can I add in something related to a specific profession? That's probably one of the most easiest things to target. Again, this can be related to teachers or a new mom or a grandma, or that can move over to, again, a different type of person or a different type of profession. So when we think about text, especially with this blanket design here, not having any text, you can definitely add value there. Again, already doing well just within a few short months, definitely will be one I would encourage you to explore, target a little bit more, and add some more value to this design. Now, the second product that's doing well actually sold too in the last 24 hours. Again, it's been around for 2 months, made over 50 sales here, has the bestsellers badge, and these type of designs are pretty well known on Etsy. But again, this is specifically geared towards the fall season, as we have pumpkins here. And that's what I mean by taking a popular design and trend merging it over to a specific niche or a specific season can do extremely well. And if a design does not have any text, I would definitely add in some text around here. Another place that can be helpful with adding in text is think about hobbies or interests. And definitely within the Christian niche, one of the popular things I have seen to sell well is having a Bible verse or a reference to a Bible verse on top of a design. And this could be a very easy design you do here to add in a Bible verse at the bottom to this design, or maybe add a scripture reference all around the design here. And here are great examples of what I mean by adding in a Bible verse to this design. Like this one here has a Bible verse at the bottom, and it has a reference of that verse around the design here, and it's sold extremely well. Talking about almost 1,000 products in 10 months alone. Again, 90 products sold just in the last 30 days. And this design has done the same thing here as well. The numbers are very strong here. 85 people bought this in the last 30 days, already have 4 people in the cart. We can see the design here, and just adding in a small reference to the Bible verse and obviously where the Bible verse is located could be extremely helpful. So when we are looking at products like this that again don't have any text to that, you can actually target a whole new niche or a whole new audience within the Christian niche, and definitely add in a Bible verse to this with the text related to what the scripture says, and definitely add into this product here that could do extremely well. Again, that model of product design is already selling, so definitely merging it over into this space could be profitable as well. So definitely some areas for us to grow in regards to that. And again, if you've been on Etsy for a while, you know this is probably the top trend of the year here. The duck, the goose is doing extremely well. But again, like I oftentimes say, usually when people have this type of design, it's always in isolation, no text, no personalization, no popular phrases. And so same thing here, especially with this being on a sweatshirt, we can definitely add in some designs on the sleeve or add in some personalization on this, or again, a popular phrase or targeting a specific person, profession, hobby, or interest. That's always a starting point if you're trying to find text to be on your design. But again, getting into anything goose, anything duck is going to be extremely helpful. And when we're looking at goose shirts here, again, this is a huge space for you to explore because again, we know the goose and the duck type of products are doing well, but definitely merging that over into popular seasons or trends or hobbies and interests can do extremely well also. So again, we can see designs like this that's bringing in the fall season is doing well. But when we're looking at these here, is usually we see the goose all in a row, which again, that could be helpful. We have some goose here by themselves, but this unique design here is bringing in this type of knitted type of threaded type of design that we could explore even further and add in more different variations, or even take this design style with the thread here of this image and bring in a pattern like this into the mix as well. Again, there's a lot of opportunities for you to grow in regards to these products. And when you start to look at what is selling well, but also some areas where things are missing, right? Identifying the gap, just not the trend, you're able to see easy places for you to scale and win and design new things here, but always based upon what is selling well. So this product doing extremely well, I would definitely encourage you to explore in this area. Now, this product here is related to what we saw previously in this product here. Again, this is more so of a design theme that is sold extremely well. Again, what is it missing? It's missing some text, it's missing some personalization, and missing some popular phrases, targeting people, hobbies, interests, professions. Again, it's already doing well. When I see a low numbers like this, 19 with 1 month bestsellers badge, it's probably because it gained majority of those sales probably just in a few short weeks. So this is a huge opportunity. Again, it's bringing upon a very popular design theme here, but it's targeting obviously the fall season, autumn season, and definitely would be one I would encourage you to target. Now, looking at this design, the pumpkin in the middle can change for anything. Instead of just having a pumpkin here, we can actually have a pumpkin with some text in the middle to make our product stand out. Here is a t-shirt design that is simply bringing in this phrase, "'tis the season." And again, have 14 people in the cart. It is something that is being purchased. I would definitely look and explore other areas where we do have text on the fall designs to see, okay, what can I add here? But again, if we see this product doesn't have any text, I would definitely encourage you to add some text in here just to make your product stand out even more. Obviously, bring in a different design pattern or even a different element in the middle, as we have seen other elements to work, just like this element here with the duck and the goose. Again, this type of style pumpkin here with 3 in the middle. That could always be a design inspiration to bring it more here, but definitely a place for you to add in some variables here. Again, that's not visible here in this design. So definitely one I would encourage you to target as well in the fall season. And same thing for this product here. Again, we know these type of designs are doing well, and I just showcased that anything duck, goose related. But the reason why I bring this up is because data still proves genuine, right? This has been around for a month, so 16 products, probably sold a lot more than that. Etsy tells us this product has been purchased 8 times in the last 24 hours, so that's just going to increase as time go on. But when I look at this, so there's many products like this, but I always ask myself, how can we go further? How can we stretch a little bit wider in regards to how we create this? Again, it's missing text. We can definitely bring in some text here, but we can actually combine this design here with this one here. Instead of us having the duck or goose in the middle, we can actually have this be displayed in a different way, having goose all around, or just a unique goose in the middle to make our product stand out even more. Again, we know people enjoy these type of designs here, but how can we branch off and merge these designs into other spaces where, again, this is not visible, but we can use this data to start a new design trend, all based around what we know people enjoy. And here is a great example of, add in a popular phrase, target a specific person or profession in the fall season. This shirt here is targeting obviously teachers in the fall season. This could easily add in some type of personalization at the bottom to mention the teacher's last name here. But again, we see this popular phrase, fall in love with learning. Again, bringing all things fall into the design here. Again, we can change this out to bring in more of those ducks and geese that we know to do well. We change the overall lettering of the design design, obviously bringing personalization. But when I look at this, again, 32 products sold in the last 30 days. It's been around just about a year. So we know it's just going to increase because we're getting closer to that year mark of coming back into the fall season. 87 sales in total. This is what I mean by following the fall season, bringing in some type of profession or specific people, adding popular phrases, going a little bit further with our design, and really stretching that out to be more than what we see. And when you get into these areas of looking at professions or specific people to target, that's a huge place for you to go and look at maybe products that are not seasonal, products that may be evergreen products. But how can we take those evergreen products, mix them over into seasonal products, and let's see what we can do in regards to sales. So staying within the teacher's niche, here's a product that is an evergreen product, right? It's a product that's been around for 2 months, sold over 100 products, 10 people bought it in the last 24 hours. This is a product, again, that is not tied to a specific season, but there's something about this product that's selling well. There's something about this design style, bringing it in this text, that's doing extremely well. And the question I ask is, how can we take this obviously very great evergreen product, take this design element and change those over into something related to the fall season, still following what we see? Again, looking at things that are not more so seasonal items, but then taking those things and merging those over into seasonal trends could do extremely well. So I took this design here and bridged it over into my creative prompt AI tool, where I'm able to grab the creative prompt for a design, and I was able to get the actual prompt for this and then remix this a little bit further where I can remove the apples and just make them into pumpkins. But you can see just how quickly we were able to take that and move this over into a whole different design style, still bringing in the popular phrase happy to see your face, but then just make this into a fall type of design with these pumpkins here. And this is what I mean by being able to take in a popular design style, obviously changing it up a little bit here and utilizing AI to create something similar. And this could be a product that could help us sell well. Again, data already proves extremely well here, but again, taking what's selling well in a very evergreen type of niche or an evergreen type of design and bridging that over into a fall design here could help us do extremely well. So again, this is the power of having EverBee at our side, just to know what is doing well. Again, we don't want to guess as what is doing well, but again, being able to see all of this data right here in Etsy search is extremely helpful. And that's why EverBee, I think, is a very powerful tool when you are trying to find top trends very quickly. You're able to see these things right here in the search bar of how many sales these products have done, how long they've been around, and what's the conversion rate. This helps us really identify what we need to target. Now, if you are new to selling on Etsy, check out this next video here and subscribe to my channel to learn more. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.